Hello, everybody, and welcome back to You Can't Even Card. We are back. We made it. We survived Florida for 11 days, and even the humidity. And we are back for episode 13 of our Pieces of the Past history series. As always, I'll start by saying be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then to keep the tradition from my recent videos, be sure to go down into the comment section and check out all the other channels of my friends and other people in the community that are down in the comments. A lot of channels similar to mine with great content that could really use the support. They would greatly appreciate it, and so would I. So there's my PSA for the video. And like I said, we're back. We are back with our 13th episode of our Pieces of the Past history series. That's crazy. 13 episodes. So I figured I would grab this one. I have seen it a bunch of times when I'm looking around at Pieces of the Past and boxes to buy and stuff. The 1700's edition. I want to feel like we did open like a pack of this that was mixed in with the keepsake edition or the something like that. I can't remember. I feel like we've opened a pack or something small of this before, but never a full box. So I figured I'd get a box and open it up for this episode. So without any more waiting and babbling, let's get to it. As you can see on the front, 4 packs, 4 cards per pack, 4 relics per box, which is 1 relic per pack. Should be 4 hits in here, unless we get another hot box, which we've been doing a lot of lately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 packs, so no hot box in terms of packs. Oh, I gotta get my scissors. All right, back with the scissors. Chomp, chomp. Let's get to it. One of these is feeling kind of thicky. Actually, they all feel pretty thick, but I guess they all have 4 cards in them, so they would. Be weird if they were thin with 4 cards in them. All right, pack number 1. Let's see what we get. Wow, look at this handsome gentleman. Right off the bat, the handsome King Louis XVI. Then we have George Friedrich Handel. And the pop art, but let's get to the relic, then we'll go back. I think, is that a red pop art? That might be numbered. Let's see what the relic is. The first hit, a dual relic it looks like, or a triple relic. Oh, whoa. Of Bushnell, Fitch, and Cristofori. Let's check out this pop art real quick. It is numbered. Nice. Of Johann Sebastian Bach. Out of 50. So the Bach pop art, red pop art, numbered out of 50. That's pretty cool. That's the first numbered pop art I've ever gotten. Or insert of any kind, I think, for Pieces of the Past. That's pretty cool. Nice hit there. And then here's a really nice hit. Triple relic of Bushnell, Fitch, and Cristofori. I don't know who any of them are. John Fitch and Bartolomeu. Oh, boy. I don't know. Cristofori. Pretty standard stuff, especially Cristofori. Fitch is a normal book relic, it looks like. But Bushnell is really nice, old paper and handwriting, which is very cool. Looks like you can see it say boundary at the top. Nice. Very cool. Cool triple relic to start there, and the numbered pop art of Bach out of 50. Great start. All right, pack number 2. Here's the standard looking pop art, the base version of Marquis de Lafayette. Hamilton fans, you know what's up. Wait, no. This is for the. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that would make sense. In the history. All right, then we got William Pitt the Younger. Very unique name. Queen Catherine the Great. And our second relic. Wow. Another really nice handwriting relic. Looks like this is going to be a dual relic of Boone. Whoa. A dual relic and both really sharp looking handwriting relics of Paul Revere and Daniel Boone. Wow. That's awesome. What is that? A little bit of the cotton or like the material of the relic at the bottom coming through, but man, that looks really sharp. Dual relic, Paul Revere and Daniel Boone, and dual handwriting relic. Bless you. It's okay. You approve of this relic? It looks really cool. Yeah, it's cool. Normally these relics, if you get like a dual or a triple, normally like only one will have actual handwriting on it. So to get both in a dual relic that are both handwriting is really cool. All right, pack number 3. There we go. All right, another pop art, another base pop art. Looks like, is this Catherine the Great? Yep, recognized her. And Holy Roman Empress Maria Theresa. And boy, look at all these distinguished ladies and gentlemen. And King George II of Great Britain. And a third relic. Ooh, oh wow, a jumbo relic. I think this one is going to be numbered as well based on. Oh my god. No. Okay. Hey baby. We hit another one of one. Really? Yeah. Of Tecumseh. No clue. Absolutely no idea who that is. But another one of one. I thought the one of one would be gold, like the other one of one we hit of that pirate, that French pirate. Excuse me. Huh? No. But the French pirate one of one that I hit was like gold with all this crazy design. This just looks like a silver. In the sports world, we would call it like a prism or mojo or something like that. Looks kind of standard. I thought it would be out of like 100 or something, but look at that. Kind of stunned me there for a second. We got another one of one. All the fellow collectors watching these, especially the Pieces of the Past series, are kind of blown away, I think, at our luck. We have hit so many numbered cards. That was our second numbered card of the box. The first was the pop art out of 50 of Bach, and then we hit a one of one jumbo relic of Tecumseh. I'm gonna have to look up who that is, but wow, another one of one in the books. That's crazy. Really didn't see that coming. I thought after the red out of 50, I thought that was pretty much it for the numbered cards. I thought wrong. All right, and the last pack here, an Ovalocity insert of Thomas Jefferson. Have the portraits insert of Mozart. I really like the portraits inserts in all these sets. They look really sharp. That's cool. Then another pop art here. Let's get to the relic first. 3, 2, 1. Another handwriting relic. My goodness. Of Black Bart Roberts, the pirate, it looks like, on the pop art. And then the fourth relic of Joseph Haydn and another handwriting relic. Wow. Again, not sure who that is. I don't have great knowledge of the 1700s. But wow. What'd you say, babe? Disappointing. You're disappointed in my 1700s knowledge? That's fair. All right. So to recap, let's start here at the red pop art of Bach out of 50. Then we got the Joseph Haydn on the handwriting relic. The triple relic of Bushnell, Fitch, and Cristofori with a really nice handwriting relic on Bushnell. Then the dual relic of Paul Revere and Daniel Boone, both handwriting relics. And then, kind of ironically, the really, really cool jumbo relic, one of one, which is just insane that we're hitting another one of one. But a standard appears to be book relic, if I was going to guess. So the handwriting relics and stuff on the others, but on the one of one itself, a pretty standard relic, but still a one of one. So we're definitely not complaining, just kind of interesting. But yeah, wow. Another one of one in the books, a red out of 50, and then some really cool handwriting relics. Awesome box, man. Pieces of the Past. Now, I was going to say Pieces of the Past has really been improving for their 2025 product, but this was actually from 2024. I never did it in previous episodes, so I figured I'd get it in, and man, great box there. Thank you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the mail days that I posted while we were on our vacation in Florida. Just kind of threw those in there to just keep the schedule and all that good stuff. But we're back. We're back with our new Pieces of the Past history series, and we're off to a hot start. It's already what's up, baby? We're already back and off to a hot start. Got a one of one, got an out of 50, and some great handwriting relics. So, man, welcome back to us. Worth repeating again, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then, other than that, next week we'll be back to our sports box breaks. And that'll do it. And we will see you guys. I will see you guys next week.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no